What is up, sexy viewers? This is Ted, and the gameplay you're watching in the background is a 53 and 5 that I got on Resistance. So hopefully you enjoy that in the background while I talk to you about today's topic, which is Black Ops 2 multiplayer trailer thoughts, yes, stuff like that. I don't really know what to call it, although just my opinions on Black Ops 2 and what I think. Just a few things I picked up while looking at the multiplayer reveal trailer. I'll have a link on screen if you haven't seen it yet, so that way you're not left out and you're not freaking confused on what the hell's going on. Although, yeah. So first of all, one thing I picked up on immediately, I get a panic here and just get shit on. Oh, Blind Eye Assassin as well. Wow, who would have guessed? Although, one of the things I did pick up on the minute the gameplay started rolling or coming on the screen or whatever the fuck it is. I've really dumb today. I can't speak. Although, yeah, I noticed that it was the game was really different in well, from Black Ops 1 in terms of sort of the graphics, the gun, like the way the guns look, and also the way the maps look, the design of the maps. They look very rush friendly, if you see what I mean, because I mean Modern Warfare 3 isn't sort of rush friendly on most of the maps. I mean, I think Dome and maybe a few other maps are rush friendly, although most of the maps have got choke points. The spawns are awful on the maps, and I think the reason why the spawns are so bad in Modern Warfare 3 is just because of the map design, and it's not because of like the actual way they programmed it. I mean, it might be. I don't know for sure, although what I do know for like almost 100% sure is that it's the way the maps are designed. Because they're not very linear, and I have a feeling Black Ops 2 maps will be quite linear and will be quite rush friendly. I'm not 100% sure. This is just a hunch or just a random guess. Just because I had a look at the map on the trailer, because in some of the images you'll see that the map is, or the mini map is in the top left corner of the screen as usual. And I was just looking at sort of the way the maps were designed, and it was pretty interesting to see. Next thing is the kill streaks I saw. So this is pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting because I saw quite a few different things, and there's like this weird kill streak thingy that like rolls on the ground. It's sort of like an assault drone. I think it's called an ARG, and I saw that in a multiplayer trailer. It gets dropped down for a care package, so that's something to note. It's almost exactly the same as the assault drone. It might be, I don't know, maybe balanced to make it a bit stronger, because the assault drone in multiplayer isn't that strong. Just a few shots and it's down. Although that was pretty interesting. I also saw a really weird thing. It's I don't know how to describe it. It's sort of like a Predator missile, like a Black Ops 2 modified or whatever. It's it kind of has like the shape of a plane, and you crash it down into the ground. I thought it was like some sort of attack plane until I saw it like crash into the ground, blowing up some dude. So yeah, I think it might be a Predator missile. And once again, you saw the what was it called? The little bloody fucking drone thing. I can't speak today, I'm really sorry. Do you know the quad rotor? That's what it's called. You can see the quad rotor in the multiplayer, and it was really interesting to see. I thought that it would be really OP looking at it because it was so small. It was kind of like a recon drone from Modern Warfare 3, although it shot people and it killed people and blew people up, and don't know why I'm talking like this. Although it was pretty interesting to see how it operated and how you could control it. The fact that it wasn't automatic, that you could control it in the multiplayer and shoot people. Although it's really interesting to see if it's balanced or not. So hopefully it will be balanced and won't be ridiculously overpowered. And another thing is, I looked at the lethal grenades and tactical grenades and such, and it was really interesting to watch actually. Excuse me. The guns were already pretty interesting. I'll move on to some more gun stuff later. Although the Tomahawk has come back, which is really interesting to see. It looks really cool from what I could see in the trailer. Another thing is, there's another thing called the shock grenade or something shock. And I think this is like a concussion grenade from Modern Warfare 3. Or like, it's like a stun. It just stuns the enemies. And you can see that in like the first proper clip of the multiplayer trailer, because the person throws 2 shock grenades, or I think they're called shock grenades, and he stuns 2 enemies. So that was pretty interesting to see. Another thing is the way the riot shield operates, because it's back in Black Ops 2, and now it's really interesting because it has a hole level with the eye, and you can actually put the right shield down. You can deploy it, which I thought was really, really cool. I don't know if you could pick it up again. I didn't see anything like that. Although I would assume that you could pick it up, because otherwise you just lose a weapon, and that would make no sense. And it's really, really cool to see, though. I think you could poke through the hole in the right shields. That'd be really, really interesting to see. Another thing I picked up on was the perk system, or the perk slot, because when the images were leaking from Black Ops 2 at the start, you saw there was a game developer at one point who was describing how Black Ops 2 worked or something like that, and there was a picture of he was describing how the perk system worked, and there was a picture of a person going knife only, and you saw that in the trailer. Somebody was going knife only. He had the knife out, so you can actually take the knife out now in Black Ops 2, which is really, really cool. You can actually use it, and I think that'll lead to less panic knifing, because if you need to draw the knife before you kill somebody, that would be much better. I mean, I'm sure you can still panic knife once you've drawn it out, obviously, although it's still pretty interesting to see how they've changed the knife setup and the perks. Now this is why what really interested me, because at one point I saw a class. There was a class in the trailer, and I saw that it had tons and tons of slots, like where perks would go, and I'm not 100% sure, although I think I saw at least 5 or 6 perks in that one cluster, which I thought was really, really interesting to see, that you could really overload on perks. I mean, I wonder if there's going to be specialists. Maybe, maybe not. It really depends. Although it's really different, because most other games, or Call of Duty games, you're only used to having either three perks or whatever. You're used to having 3 perks in each slot, and you're used to having 3 individual slots. Although now that Black Ops 2 or Treyarch have added in different the point system to give yourself weapons and such, well, it's really interesting to see how the perk system has changed, because now you can get a gun that doesn't cost that many points, and then you could just overload on perks, or you could do the other way around, get a very cool gun, or get 2 guns, or maybe even 3. I don't even know if that's possible. Like, you could get a lot of guns, and that'd be really, really cool to see. And that's sort of pretty much it from all the things I could pick up on. It seems that it'll be pretty cool to see new things being implemented into the game. I saw the dolphin dive, that's back. That's really, really cool. And there's one last point is the X-ray scope thingy, because I saw that was back, and in the Black Ops multiplayer trailer you could see that the person could actually see enemies through the smoke and through the there's a cargo holder that you could see through. So I thought that was really, really interesting to see. Although the gameplay is coming to a close, final score is obviously, as I told you at the start of the video, 53-5. So I hope you did enjoy the video, guys. I put some effort into this, did my research, did some research, and yeah, hopefully you have enjoyed. If you did, please click the like button, and subscribe if you want. I post daily, so why the hell not? Although that's it for me, and have a good day. Bye.